again, it's me. This is a reading, or at least a deeper dive into Monday, the 25th of July 2022, with the cards I pulled for the week ahead. I've decided to pre-record this one shortly after in the 7 days, so it's all in there together. So let's get right to today's card and its message. We're using Kyle Gray's Angel Guide Oracle, taking a slight sidestep away from our traditional tarot and going into something a bit more creative. As I've said in the 7-day outlook, we have a new moon coming up on Thursday, a 5-day intense energy that affects people. Notice how you are around the full moon's energy. But anyway, so Monday we have this card: clear, cancel, and delete. So with this one, especially being that it is on the first day of the week and the upcoming to a new moon, it's a good time to look at where we have to level up, what we have to discard and clear out. This would be a card that would indicate, if it came up in a reading, that it would be a guide to clear life and energy of anything that is negative, particularly challenging people, challenging situations, or if we find ourselves involved in a challenging event. This is a time you look at releasing any of the old patterns or ideas, or even watching your sarcastic comments, like comments about putting yourself down, comments about putting other people down. Look at your judgments and stop it. You know, the angels want you to look and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. They have an impact. They have an impact in your own life, and this is what we're really talking about. Yeah, sure, they have an impact in other people's lives, and if people really love and care about you, they're going to turn around and say, now listen, when you said that to me about this, it didn't feel good, and I want to get clear on how we're going to communicate with each other. And maybe that's what today's work is about. If you're saying something, even a joke about yourself that might have just the teensy bit of negative effect on you, or you're expressing something that you wished wasn't real, you're being encouraged to be a little bit more loving towards yourself. And you just want you to be clear about getting rid of and cleaning up your act. So if there's anything you no longer want or need, get it away from your life. Learn to find love, positivity, and peace within your heart. So here's a suggestion. Whenever you have a negative thought or you say something you wish you hadn't, you have got the capacity to change it, remove it. But my little nugget for you is to be aware of when it's happening. You know, you can say a powerful affirmation. I now clear, cancel, and release. Thank you, angels, for taking this away from my place of space and moving me in to loving waters, whatever that looks for you. Watch how anything that's been standing in your way quickly gets cleared, cancels, deletes, and moves out of the way. So we're drawing this card today to be encouraged to just get rid of the clutter. Take away all the emotional, mental dust that's been building up. So what I love about these cards and I love about doing this work is that it always keeps going. It just keeps moving. And in myself, and my nugget for you, the more work I do in learning, growing, teaching, then learning, growing, teaching, learning, grow, learn, grow, teach. It's a couple of bits of learning and growing and then a teaching experience. I tend to learn and grow in spats. Now it's more constant. And I had to get to the piece where the learning was giving me the growth. Before I connected the learning with getting something wrong. So my mind and my feelings were dumping into, I'm not good enough, I'm not doing it right, this is a big mess, I'm going to fail. I had to learn that no, it is leading me to the growth. It's leading me to more. There's things I've got to understand. Because here's what happens when we learn and we're worried about learning. Watch children when you're teaching them something new. They don't want to do it. They really don't want to do it. There's this fear. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm getting it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm getting it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Because the teachers know how to do it right. But this is the student's experience, not the teacher's. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. But clear cats underneath, clean out your clutter, and look at how much freer you feel. All right. Lots of love. Bye.